okay?
Yeah.
Showing off the root collection.
No.
You know, prayer was better than music was better.
No, I have like 3 duds, and I thought that they were gonna like fix themselves, and now I don't remember which ones they were.
I'm going to read rotation so you can learn all the research on those tricks. Okay, here we go. Guns Blues. 1, 2, 3, outdoor pavilion concert band. I'll just sit on one of the front. I should use my car or something. It would make a student bring it down. She was amazing, so that is all I should use. Here we go. 1, 2, a 1, 2. my voice and I couldn't see, and I was like, yep. You don't believe the words work until you have that moment. So a lot of people's first outdoor performance. And that's okay. Yeah, we really, like, there's like, and those schoolroom things are perfect for like summer, like this kind of very light light audience stuff. So it's like, okay, now you have a concert march. Different articulations. With no offbeats. I still have those people again another year for dramatic lessons. Whatever.
Dang, let's see.
Logan's ready. We're on. 2, 3, and. Wild applause now. Woo. More popular than a Herfer band. Here we go. And director humor. Never heard that before. I actually feel like I've said that this year.
Yeah.
It's not your band. I can't remember.
making this easy.
Nice job, folks. I'm not looking at you. I really just have to have a good time. Usually I'm stressed about something. Mr. Cooney, but I'm not really stressed right now. Other than when will Mr. Cooney wave me on? Yep.
Oh.
Is he ready now? You ready for pomp?
No.
Question mark?
Actually, thank you. That means we're going to play their games.
Let's get everything. I don't know.
He's waving.
Just be ready in 5, 4, 3. Remember the repeats.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to tonight's high school commencement of the class of 2024. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage our president of the class of 2024, Helen Schlamus, to give welcoming remarks.
All right. Good evening and welcome, members of the Board of Education, administration, faculty, the class of 1974, family, friends, and fellow graduates. My name is Helen Schlamus, and I am the class president of the class of 2024. On behalf of the graduating class, we are so grateful that you are all here to celebrate and share this joyous occasion with us this evening. Thank you for attending, and we hope you enjoy the ceremony. Please rise and remove all hats for the playing of the national anthem, to be followed by our alma mater, performed by the East Stroudsburg South High School Band and Choir. Thank you, and please be seated. At this time, it is my honor to introduce to you the treasurer of the class of 2024, Emma Goldstrand.
Good evening, everyone. As we all sit here, excited to get our diploma and be able to call ourselves high school graduates, it's important that we take a moment to honor and remember those important people in our lives that cannot be here with us today to share in this joyous occasion. Let's take comfort in the fact that those we are thinking about now still watch over us and share our joys, triumphs, and heartfelt memories. And may we be thankful for our own gift of life and potential to do good in the world. We, the class of 2024, would like to have you join us in taking a moment of silence in honor of these very special people that are no longer with us today. Thank you. I'd like to welcome back to the front of the stage the East Stroudsburg High School South senior course members who will be performing This Is Your Time.
needed now more than ever before. Take up the mantle of change, for this is your time. This is your time. Proclaim it far and wide. Lift your voices high, for this is your time. This is your time. Proclaim it far and wide. This is our time. We proclaim it far and wide. We lift our voices high. For this is our time. We proclaim it far and wide. We lift our voices high. For this is our time.
Now, I would like to introduce Mr. Matthew Triolo, principal of East Stroudsburg High School South, for an opening address to the graduates.
Class of 2024, seniors, future graduates. I'm going to start this a little unconventionally. I have a confession to make. I don't really like school dances. To be completely honest, I don't like them at all. Proms, I'm okay with. They're one of the end-of-year celebrations of a long and eventful journey for a senior class. And quite frankly, I had a blast at your prom this year. But school dances, not so much. Now, I would love to say here that you couldn't pay me to attend a school dance. But that's exactly what this school district does, and which is why you see me at every single one of them. But get me to sign up to do anything but the homecoming dance? No way. No chance. Better luck with your next principal. And that was my attitude until the class of 2024 officers walked through my door during the 2022 school year. They told me they weren't able to do their Sadie Hawkins dance during their 8th grade year due to COVID restrictions, and that they were the only class to never get their 8th grade dance at JTL. Now, on the outside, oh, that's a shame. That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. But on the inside, don't care. Don't care one little bit. No extra dances at South High School under my watch. But I went through the motions with them. I gave them what I thought were impossible tasks to complete to be able to make this dance happen. They'd need to find 10 chaperones. They'd need to coordinate security. They'd need to find a DJ. They'd need to find a Saturday where we had no athletics going on. I only gave them 2-week deadline to be able to show me they'd be able to make it all happen. I presented them challenge after challenge, knowing that there was no possible way they'd be able to pull all this off. Right? I'm pretty sure the moment I realized I was done for was when I caught eyes with Erin Marr, and she was just taking in everything I was saying very confidently while she was while she was taking her notes very maturely, very professionally, nodding her head up and down. Absolutely nothing was throwing her off, and she was giving me zero impression that this seemed like too tall a task for her or the other officers to handle. Yep, love 'em or hate 'em, this dance was happening. And it did. And to be honest, it was outstanding. And that was the beginning of this class's legacy. You always show up and you always show out. Think back to 2022. We had a senior class that year that was ferociously bringing back all the school spirit that COVID took away the year prior. And they did a great job. But you know whose faces I see when I think of that year? Yours. I remember you at all the football games and basketball games. You were front and center at the block party and mini-thon. You bought into our school spirit from the second you walked through our doors, and I can tell you that I will forever credit our great school culture we have today to your class. You inspire adults in this school to want to do things for you. I talked about your class officers having to find 10 chaperones for your Sadie Hawkins dance. They found well over that because our staff is drawn to you. I can't believe they said yes to a Saturday in the dead of winter in February. Even Mr. Fuller had fun at the dance. And only you, the class of 2024, could convince us to have mini-thon overnight again. We're old and we get tired. But what's sacrificing one night of sleep for a group of young adults that sacrifice so much of their own time to make our high school a better place? And the real world that you're about to enter, don't do anything different than what you did here at South High School. When you want something, go and get it. When it's challenging, accept that challenge and laugh in the face of it. Embed yourself in the culture of your next school, job, or whatever walk of life your path leads you to. Be yourself, be great, and never accept any effort other than your best. You made a name for yourself here at South High School. Go and build off of that into the next chapter of your life and keep building until it's the story you always dreamed of it being. Always stick to your core values, never forget where you came from, and keep in touch with those you love the most. And above all else, keep doing what you do best. Show up and show out. Now, I'm going to end this a little unconventionally. I don't really hate school dances anymore. And to be honest, now I actually like them. And it's because of all of you. But don't tell the class of 2025. Seniors, thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you the best band in the Poconos to play the song Mambo Pero Loco. it is my pleasure to welcome back to the podium the president of the class of 2024, Helen Schlemus, to address the seniors.
I need to lower that. All right. Hello again. My name is Helen Schlemus, but you all probably know me as Reese. Before I begin, I'd like to quickly do some thank yous. I'd first like to thank all of you, the class of 2024, for electing me and entrusting me with the role of president. I am truly honored to have served as the class of 2024 president. I'd also like to thank Mrs. Hughes, Mrs. Gavitt, and the entire administration team here at South for being so supportive of every day I have gone with them with. I seriously am so grateful because I have come up with some pretty crazy ideas, and they were able to bring me back down to earth and give me the realistic side of things. I'd like to thank my friends for being the best friends anybody could ever ask for. And lastly, I'd like to thank my family. Thank you to my cousins for being the best cousins in the world. I would not be who I am today without you and your great personality surrounding me daily. Thank you to my aunts and uncles who continuously show unloving support for everything that I do. Thank you to my brothers who may hate on most things that I do, but are always there to support me. Thank you to my grandparents for always showing up and being there for literally every single thing that I do. And lastly, thank you to my parents who have been my biggest supporters of all. I would not be where I am or who I am without you two. I love you all. Okay, enough with the sappy stuff. Our first year here at South was pretty awful. Because of COVID, our school was functioning through a hybrid schedule, so only half, if not less, students were in the building at a time. I was in school on Thursdays and Fridays, so my first day of high school was on a Google Meet. How exciting is that? I can distinctly remember how eerie and empty the school felt on the days I was there. It was such a strange feeling because growing up, my vision of what high school was like came from Disney movies like High School Musical. Very unrealistic, I know. No one randomly starts singing during class. During my freshman year, clubs and extracurriculars had to meet virtually with no out-of-building activities such as regional or state competitions. No one was in the hallways after 2:30. For sports, you had to actually have a physical pass to go to any sporting event at South. That meant there were no calf crazies. Imagine how fun those games were. Saying there was a lack of school spirit would be an understatement, and I was determined to change that. I did not want that to be a new normal at South, because I knew how fun and exciting it could be for my family and friends who previously graduated. Through the past 3 years, there has been a noticeable difference in the school spirit, and I'd like to think it is because of us, the class of 2024. As a class, we did some pretty amazing things during our time here at South. Our class won the Spirit Stick not once, but twice. We won Powder Puff, the first to win Powder Puff back to back. We put on one, if not the best pep rallies South will ever have, and ended up winning against Stroudsburg football that same night, bringing the jug respectfully home. We put on many fundraisers throughout the years to have an amazing senior sunrise, prom, and senior trip. We were able to help bring back and maintain the calf crazies from sophomore to senior year, but this is only a few of our class accomplishments. Our sports, clubs, and individuals had many other achievements celebrated throughout our time here at South. Our class has done such amazing things during high school, and I have no doubt that we will not do any less after today. In the words of Amanda Gorman, "For all we have our eyes on the future, history has its eyes on us." As we get ready to enter this new journey in our lives, we must remember that we are the future. We are the ones making history, and I know for a fact everyone here will make a lasting impression. So take your high school experience with not having an ideal freshman year and remember how we came together as a class and made the most of our last 3 years. Know that we will always have one another to lean on. As Cavaliers, we are all one, we are all the future, and we will all make history. Thank you.
And now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our salutatorian of the class of 2024, Riley Davis.
All right, hello everyone, and congrats to my fellow graduates out there. So just the other day, I was sitting in my chemistry class. It was Katie, McKenna, and I, and we were talking about this speech. And then I remembered on my phone I had this notes app with a bunch of random quotes I have on it. So that's where I found this quote, finally useful for once, right? So the quote is by Chuck Palahniuk from a book called Invisible Monsters. The quote is, "Nothing of me is original. I am the combined effort of everyone I've ever known." I'll say it again. Nothing of me is original. I am the combined effort of everyone I've ever known. A lot of people think they are original and are their own person, but I really never agreed with that. No one is built of just themselves. They are built of the experiences with their family and friends, their sports, their classes, teachers, coaches, etc. The list could go on and on. Now imagine how you were in elementary, then in middle school, then beginning of high school, and now right now, sitting before me. Think of the changed person you have become over the years. There have been many different experiences and people, good or bad, that has created this you. Now, I just want to force you to think about some of these people and experiences, so bear with me, all right? So we all know family is huge in everything, and for me, my mom and dad were a huge part of creating me and creating my competitiveness and work ethic throughout these years. Without them, those attributes may not have become a part of me. So thank you, Mom and Dad, and I love you. As for my brother, he shaped me more than anyone else. I quite literally followed his footsteps, and if anyone knows what I looked like in elementary and middle school, you would know what I'm talking about. My outfits were out there, and we were the neon kids, so yeah. He shaped me more than just my clothes, though. He shaped my classes throughout all these years and the path I took. That's why I'm here today, just like he was last year. That's what I think, at least. So I just want to give a huge thank you to him, so thank you, Liam. You're over there someplace. So after hearing how my family impacted me, I want you all to think of a family member right now who added qualities to you and changed the person you are. Hopefully you all thought of someone and realized how much they changed you. Family and friends can be a close tie. You may have thought of a friend right now when I asked you to think of a family member, just because your bond is that close. Sometimes when you're friends with someone long enough, it becomes a family bond. Shout out to Emma and McKenna over here for being that for me. They've been there since kindergarten, so thank you guys. Those types of friendships shape who you are and influence you. I want you all to think of someone right now who is that family bond to you. Sometimes the friends who help create you are the ones who were in your life from a random circumstance, like a class, a field trip, or just anything to create a brief friendship. You learn something new from this person, and it can stick with you, even if they do not stick with you themselves. So right now, I want you all to look around, so start looking around, everyone, and find someone that was this for you, the person who gave you knowledge, but they did not stick around. Doesn't have to be a bad way, guys, don't worry. Classes change, you know. Now, in my opinion, this next category is one of the biggest influences in our lives at the end of our high school career, our social life. Our social lives throughout the classes we have had, the sports we have played, and the clubs we participated in. That is where we become ourselves. These programs make you branch out and figure out what you do like and don't like about people, what traits you want to show and what not to show, and show you how to act respectfully. All these factors can create a personality. These programs can also give you a chance to meet new people, and these people can create you. These new people can then turn into mentors. Personally for me, I have a few mentors. I want to do a special shout out to Coach Jose. Hopefully he's out there someplace. Yeah, there he is. For being there for me throughout my whole basketball career from 7th to 12th grade. He has added to my confidence and my love for basketball. Then there's Coach Karamis. He helped me throughout a very, very tough mental battle this year in javelin. I hurt my ankle at the end of my season in basketball, which then postponed my javelin season. He helped talk me through the season and boost me up, though. Both of these coaches enhanced my confidence in playing and my don't lose mentality. Then I have a few teachers I've liked over the years, but this certain one stuck with me, Mr. Scott. When I took his physics class, I literally thought, wow, I want to become him. There was something so interesting about him and cool. He was good at outdoor things, knew a lot about physics, and he just added to my love of knowing things. And he could build and repair machines, anything he wanted to. It was insane. He would talk about it all of class. So this impressed me. He also opened my mind to physics and the possibilities of having fun also. He never made his class boring, even though it was a bunch of formulas with solely variables in them, which ended up leaving me impressed. So now I want you all to think of someone who made an impact on you, such as the ones I've mentioned. It may be good, it may be bad, but either way, it shaped you. Then think about what this person instilled in you. All right, so I know I'm asking a lot of you guys today, even though it's not supposed to be about thinking, it's supposed to be about celebrating, but I just have one more for you, all right? What I'm going to ask of you is to think of the person you were walking into this high school on the first day of school at freshman year. And now I want you to think of the person you are right now, sitting before me. Think of how much you have changed, improved, and achieved over these years, all right? You are now a person who is a beautiful piece of mosaic art. This art, the product of all the things I asked you to think about today, was built by every person, experience, and outcome that happened in your life. So even though we are all leaving after this ceremony, whether you love or hate this idea, we will always be together as class of 2024. This high school experience has created a part of you that you will take on into your years to come. So be appreciative of these years and the person they made you, and use it to help create your future. I hope you all have a great, successful life, and keep adding new, unique pieces to your mosaic art. I do have one last thing to say, though. This goes out to Katie over here. So just so you know, first is the worst, second is the best. All right. All right, that will be all for me. So now it is my pleasure to introduce to you the corresponding secretary of the class of 2024, Vanessa Struby.
We, the class of 2024, would like to recognize the class of 1974. We thank them for honoring us with their presence and joining with us to celebrate our joyous occasion on the 50th anniversary of their graduation. Please stand and be recognized as I call your name. Michael W. Howie, Marion Martis, Mary Marino Snyder, Daniel Wyckoff. Thank you, class of 1974. And now I would like to introduce our recording secretary, Aaron Marr.
Hey guys. Okay. We, the class of 2024, recognize all of our High School South teachers, faculty, and staff who have worked with us these last 4 years to make us successful. We thank them for their patience, their leadership, their courage, their understanding, and for being the most caring group of individuals any student can ever ask for. At this time, we ask all teachers, faculty, and staff to please stand and be recognized. We'd like to give a special thank you to the teachers, faculty, and staff who will be retiring at the end of this school year. Health and physical education teacher Gabriel Flintosh, and paraprofessional Deborah Sorrentino. We wish you much health and happiness in the next chapter of your lives. It is my pleasure to now introduce to you the Vice President of the Class of 2024, McKenna Timpson. That's wrong. Who will now recognize the Class of 2024 graduates who are enlisted in the armed services.
At this time, we would like to honor the graduates of the Class of 2024 who have committed themselves to serving our country. In this changing current of time, we acknowledge the heart and dedication of the following young men and women. Please hold your applause until all are recognized. Please stand for recognition as your name is called, and remain standing until all names are called. Justin Caba, the United States Marine Corps. Chelsea Ferguson, the United States Coast Guard. Jacob Glavage, the United States Air Force. Abraham Green, the United States Navy. Liam Kiesling, the United States Marine Corps. Lucas Kitt, the United States National Guard. Raina Lulick, the United States Army. Ashley Madrigal, the United States Army. Malika Martinez, the United States Navy. Michaela McKeown, the United States Navy. Levi Rush, the United States Marine Corps. Justin Scott, the United States Marine Corps. Aaliyah Tazdemir, the United States National Guard. Rustim Tazdemir, the United States National Guard. Star Thomas, the United States Air Force. Deshaun Watts, the United States Army. Let us show our appreciation and gratitude with a final round of applause.
And now it is my honor to introduce to the stage the valedictorian of the Class of 2024, Katie Verweis.
Good evening, Class of 2024, and all the people who helped us get here today. I'm willing to bet that the majority of us sitting here have either asked for or given a friend or classmate something during their time here at South. This could be as simple as a pencil, a pen, a Chromebook charger, or any other basic necessity that we might need in the moment. For me, I was asked every single day in Mr. Raid's class for a piece of gum by McKenna. It became our routine. She would ask for a piece of gum, and I would give it to her. It also became the inspiration for what I wanted to say today. Giving and taking is simply mutual concessions and compromises, or at least that's what Google told me. While on this Google search, I also stumbled upon a book by Adam Grant called Give and Take, where he discusses how giving can help you be successful in both personal and professional relationships. While I don't think he was talking about gum, he conveys the idea of being driven to help others in order to benefit yourself. This relationship between giving and taking brought me right back to the relationship between us and our school community. During our time as Cavaliers, we have given so much of ourselves to this school, and we have built a legacy that will be left for years to come. In sports, we have given hours of ourselves at practice and left it all out on the field or court for each game we've played. For all those involved in the musical, band, or choir, you have given countless hours to practice until each line or note is perfect. Many of us have stayed after school for Red Cross, DECA, NHS, Special Olympics, or any other extracurricular you can think of. For anyone not involved in extracurriculars through the school, you might have found yourself at a job after school or looking after your families. This is all beyond the classrooms where we spent the majority of our time and did the little assignments, despite little motivation, in order to learn and grow into the people we are today. While we have given our time and effort and commitment to our school and community, we are also taking so much with us as we leave. We are taking memories that will last us a lifetime. We are taking friendships and people that stood by our sides. We are taking mentorship from teachers and counselors. We are taking experiences that we have learned from and that will only help us in any future endeavors that we might have. We are taking those lessons with us that we learned in each classroom that we stepped foot in, whether we wanted to or not. The concept of giving and taking isn't new, and we've known it since elementary school. Right along with when we learned that sharing is caring, you get what you get and you don't get upset, when gluing ... not a lot, and that we shouldn't run with scissors. We have seen this give and take relationship even back then. Elementary gave us what we needed for middle school, and middle school gave us what we needed to be here, and we have taken all of those little nuances with us and carried them along so we could sit here today finally finished. Through the give and take of our lives and what we've endured, there has been one constant that has stayed true throughout all 12 years of high school. Our families have stuck by us and been there with us for all of it. They are the true givers, and we could not be here without them. For me, my mom and my dad are my two twin pillars without whom I could not stand. They have given me everything I have ever needed to be successful, and I can honestly say that I would not be standing up here without them. Our parents, guardians, and caretakers have provided us with the tools that we need to get here, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank every person here today who has had a profound impact on any of us graduates. I would like to conclude my speech with something that resonates with me and my two twin pillars. It's a book called The Giving Tree that was read to me when I was young. I was gonna make a joke that I went to the library for this, but then Miss Picciano gifted me my very own copy. I won't read the whole thing, just a piece of it, but for those of you who don't know what this book is about, it's about the relationship between a little boy and a tree who gives and gives to the boy as he grows up. The boy takes and takes, and the tree keeps giving. At the very end of the story, this give and take creates a powerful moment as written. And after a long time, the boy came back again. "I am sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone." "My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I'm too old to swing on the branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I'm too tired to climb," said the boy. "I'm sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I am sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I'm very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. "Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest." And the boy did, and the boy was happy. What I leave with you, class of 2024, is this concept of giving and taking in order to make each other happy. So give back to your school, your community, and all the people who mean so much to you. And Riley, second might be the best, but at least I was never a highlighter kid. Congratulations, everybody. And it is my pleasure to call our principal, Mr. Triolo, back to the podium to certify the candidates for graduation.
Okay, we're almost there. As principal of East Stroudsburg Area High School South, I certify to you that the members of the class of 2024 assembled here have satisfactorily completed the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the State Board of Education of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Furthermore, I recommend that they be presented with the diploma of the East Stroudsburg Area School District for this accomplishment. Please welcome East Stroudsburg Area District School Board members, Mr. Jason Goldstrand and Mr. Richard Slamus, who would like to address our seniors.
Okay, all right. We'll go this way. Hey, good afternoon. Before we begin,
It's early evening.
It is early evening, I'm sorry. Before we begin, we just want to let everyone know, we promised not to embarrass our daughters, right?
You got it.
All right, great.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
bring the speech?
I did.
Good,
I did.
good.
Here.
Right.
Yeah. So here it is.
Um,
There you go. There you go.
Can you maybe check your glasses real quick?
Yeah. Why?
This seems to be a CVS receipt for a pack of gum. What do we do now?
I got a guy.
You got a guy.
Yeah, his name's Chad. I can whip him up real quick. He can write us a speech as fast as you want.
Do you mean Chat GPT, right?
Whatever. Chad,
okay,
we're good.
okay,
We're good.
all right,
Give
all
me
right.
Give me some keywords.
Keywords. Hold on. Daughter.
Daughter.
Ceremony.
Ceremony.
Father's speech.
Father's speech.
Milestone.
Milestone.
Yeah.
And go. There you go.
Okay.
Done.
All right. Dearly beloved, we are I don't think this is the right ceremony. Uh-oh.
No.
Uh,
What do we do now?
what? I don't know. Did you bring?
I don't.
Well, I have my speech.
Did you bring mine?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
All right. It's in
Why
here
don't-
somewhere.
Why don't? Oh, jeez.
Gee whiz.
All right. Why don't you go first then?
I'll go first?
Yeah.
All right. Here. Do you want this back? Yeah.
Yeah.
You take that.
I have
and
good coupons.
I got my speech and
Okay.
tissues here.
All right. I'll be back here.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay. It brings me special joy to look around this field and see all of your familiar faces. You are now moments away from receiving your diplomas and be considered an adult. I will now let you know the secret to your happiness, if you haven't discovered it yet. The secret is this: serve one another. Serve one another with gratitude, with respect, without any expectation of something in return. Service is helping one another. It could be in a formal way, such as volunteering in an organization like the United Way, or it could simply be helping a family member, a friend, a stranger. It could be spontaneous, occasional, or every day with a chore or a project. By leading with service, you will develop a culture of caring and respect around you. Service is not easy. Service with love can hold disappointment. However, service will make whatever community you live in a better place. Congratulations, class of 2024. I charge you to start today and serve others. In serving others, your heart will be full and you will know happiness. Thank you.
Actually, I think I can do it. All right. You know, as a history teacher, I feel like I should have put together a PowerPoint presentation for you back here. No worries. I will post it in the Google Classroom, and I will send you all the Google Classroom code after the ceremony. No, seriously, in the beginning of every school year, I usually take out this really massive binder, and it's filled with all the work that I show my students are going to complete throughout the course of the school year. When I explain to them, they immediately begin to panic, anxiety sets in, they begin moaning and complaining, and I get the occasional, why do you already hate us? You just met us. Well, after I calm them down and explain to them the school year is really long and we're going to get through this together, they start to feel a little bit better. And that's when I break out one of my favorite quotes, and it's by Greek philosopher Aristotle. And it's, "The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet." Now, we take some time, we evaluate the quote, we go over it, explain to them that everything that they learn, not just this year, but in their entire school career, will benefit them in the future, and that benefit becomes their fruit. At the end of the class period, most students understand this, and they go on. There's still a few students that linger around trying to figure out how fruit trees are going to help them in the future. Then I actually started thinking about that quote a little bit more and what actually makes the roots of that tree. And it's not just your education. Let me ask, how many of you have played sports? How many of you are in band, right? How many of you were in a club or an extracurricular activity, right? How many of people had jobs or still have jobs after school? How many of you take care of your siblings? You know, these are the things that we don't necessarily see here today. And those are the things that build the character of who you are. Your roots are not just your education, but it's also other attributes like your determination, your perseverance, and your resilience. You see, those traits are in every one of you, and that is the reason why we're here celebrating you this evening. We might not always say it, we might not always show it, but we are all always especially proud of each and every one of you and all the hard work that you've put into your education in the last 13 years. Unfortunately, there will be people who will continue to tell you that you can't do things, that you don't know what you're talking about, and that no matter how hard you work, it's never going to get accomplished. But never give up or give in because only this, that you only know the depth of your roots. Let me give you an example. Back in 1976, there's these two college buddies, they're working in their garage, and they want to change the world. Now, the one of them sells his van, they take out a loan for $15,000, and they're told basically, your plan isn't going to pan out, it's not going to work, you're not going to make any money, nobody's going to want to buy your little trinket. But you know what? That company took off. That company did everything right, until it didn't. Company fell into obscurity in the late 1980s, but that setback didn't stop them. They were determined to eventually regroup and learn from what they had done wrong. Then we fast forward, say, early 90s. There's a husband and wife. They're selling used textbooks in their garage. They were pretty sure they weren't going to make any money. In fact, their business plan they created said they weren't going to make any money. They started making some. They needed some investors. They told their investors, we're going to do the best we can, but we're not sure we're going to make any money. But they persevered. What's my point? I don't know. What I do know is this, that you would probably rather take out your iPhone and go on Amazon and start ordering things than to continue listening to me. But neither would be possible if either of those two companies listened to the naysayers and gave up. You see, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak risked everything and brought Apple back from the brink to become the second highest valued company in the world. It's now worth over $3 trillion. That's with a T, trillion. Oh, and that husband and wife, they eventually changed the name of their company to Amazon. And they're currently doing okay as well. They're worth closely to $2 trillion. They changed the world, literally. The world we live in is forever changed by those two companies. Now there's probably more success stories out there. But the next one I want to read about most is yours. Oh, one more quote. I'm going to get in trouble. It's from a great 80s horror action film called They Live. From legendary filmmaker John Carpenter, the main character walks into a bank and he says, I have come here to chew bubble gum and kick butt. And I'm all out of bubble gum. So class of 2024, I challenge you to find your empty pack of bubble gum and fill it with all the attributes that make you great, like your determination, your perseverance, your resilience, but most of all, your education. Go out into this world and kick some butt. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you and Godspeed.
Okay. This is a special night for you. At this time, I'm going to introduce your principal your freshman year, also the East Stroudsburg Area School District Board of Education president, my predecessor, Mr. Mike Catrillo, who will read the graduation proclamation.
First, I need to say how exciting it is to be back at a South graduation And on behalf of the Board of Education, we are so proud of all your accomplishments and everything that you have done over the last 4 years here at South. So congratulations on behalf of the board, and we wish you nothing but happiness and peace in your future. And now, by the power invested in me as the authorized representative of the East Stroudsburg Area District Board of Education, I accept Mr. Triolo's recommendation and declare each person to be presented a diploma today, a graduate of the East Stroudsburg Area School District. On behalf of the Board of Education, I congratulate every one of you.
Okay, at this time, we will issue the class of 2024 their diplomas. We do ask our audience to please assist in maintaining a level of dignity and prestige during the ceremony and as graduates receive their diplomas. With that, we would like to ask you to please be considerate as the seniors' names are being read so every name can be heard.
All right, line up here. Yep. You guys go line up right next to her.
Katie Eileen Verweis. Riley Joe Davis. Helen Therese Schlemus. McKenna Ray Timpson. Emma Grace Goldstrand. Aaron Riley Marr. Vanessa Elizabeth Struby. Lydia Grace Bunn. Heather Rose Cantor. Gianna Marie Diagiovanni. Kathleen Elizabeth Eckhoff. Amber Teresa Fraley. Caitlin Marie Hoshbach. Lucas Michael Kitt. Lauren Lee Mastriano. Megan Aloisa Cabios Morrissey. Rain Lee Musara. Naran Francisco Gwen. Jordan Walter Oni. Okalani Ariella Elena Polis. Dashley Anad Rodriguez. Isabel Cherie Schaefer. Ayana Melody Thomas. Olivia Madison Thomas. Peter Jacob Valchukis. Noah Christian Justin Whitfield.
Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations, Peter.
Cora Duncan. Juanetta Tamar Adams. Jameson Lila Aye. Adara Brianna Alexander. Natalie Allard. Jillian Antoloski. Abigail Joanne Baker. Shayla Neve Bedell. Carly May Bloss. Raina Mia Bordoy. Abigail Catherine Brinkman. Gianna Nicole Brogna. Jennifer Brian Santana. Raven E. Burton. Sarah Kate Bushta. Quanice Constance Bynum. Alyssa Christina Caceres. Jaylene Shanice Camacho. Tatiana Olivia Canelo. Jocelyn Arsenia Castro. Annalise Checo Rodriguez. Brittany Amelia Chivanes.
I'm sorry.
Anna Marie Clark. Xenia Coates. Charik Uref Cohen Rojas. Oleana Mariah Cole.
Congratulations.
Raven Margaret Cooper. Caprice Nicolette Corbin. Kyra Renee Correa.
Michael Osei Achampong. Ramon Eclipse Aguirre Jr. Justin David Alkema. Lucas Ciceron Seiji Anchandia. Christopher Sukdio Andriasi. Philip Camille Antoniak. Ali Malik Ayub. Tyler Edward Barsh. Tristan Gregory Bastillo. Evan Diego Batista. Reese Cameron Bell.
Congratulations, young man.
Evan Stephen Berici. Beckham Boyer. Gavin Briganti.
Congratulations, my friend.
Zach Mikhail Brooks.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Dylan Thomas Bunkus.
You did it. Congratulations. You did, Dylan.
Congratulations.
Justin Dermot Byrne.
Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations.
Justin Jose Caba.
Congratulations. Good job.
Daniel Calderon O'Brien.
Good service, my friend. Congratulations.
Sebastian Carley.
Congratulations.
Renzo Alessandro Carlin.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Cole Robert Carvalho. Shamar Jason Cateau. Jai Sharp Chapman. Jace James Kareem Chapman. Jalian Sharif. Malik Cease.
All right, your turn. Congratulations.
David James Cloward.
Congratulations, man.
Orlando Ray Cueva. Aiden Michael Curiel. Benjamin Anthony Davis.
Tangele
Congratulations.
Crosby. Leilani Cruz Nunez. Jocelyn Antonella Cueva Correa. Caitlin Laura Curtis. Emily de Blasio. Emily Bryn DeCrescenzi. Maya Janelle Danucci. Avery Lynn Del Moral. Lizeth Dominguez Mejia. Daisy Dubecki. Avia Dornellis. Faith May Eilenberger. Samantha Jane Elling. Casey Ferguson. Chelsea Danielle Ferguson. Catrice Ayana Fernandez. Isabel Arle Fierro. Emmeline M. Flores Gomez. Juliana Fuentes. Giselle Gale. Hashna Ann Gearhart. Kayla Teresa Gerlach. Donna Marvelise Gilbert.
Can't miss her. Congratulations.
Angelina Jade Gilchrist. Nayeli Mia Gomez.
Congratulations.
Antonia Grace Ganella.
Congratulations.
Sinindia Kiamani Gray.
Congratulations.
Danica Nicole Hammonds. Alicia Monica Harper. Hayden Jade Acosta. Gabriela Annette Heredia.
Ricky Isaac Davis Jr. Tyler Gianni DeConza. Joseph William Durkenzie.
Congratulations.
Jeremiah Cedric DeRival. Aaron Dunnath. Tayden Nicholas Duncan Moses. Dylan Earl. Nicholas Matthew Eibler. Abdul Kareem Cohen Fall. Connor Fitzsimmons. Jacob William Glavich. Abraham Green. Brian Marcelo Guapa. Owen Thomas Haviland. Harcourt Cortez Headley. Alex Robert Heater. Tajal Ike Tahan Herbert Jr. Braden Charles Herbst. Eldon Hernandez.
Great job. Great job.
Christopher Hill. Benjamin Reed Homewood. Amari Maurice Huff. Colin Byron Huffman. Jaden Kurt James. Daniel Jennings Jr.
Wait, there she is. She's coming.
Vincent Philip Jennings.
Congratulations, my friend.
Michael Sean Johnson. Amari Anthony Jones. Justin Tyler Kalali. Vasilios Karamusis.
Layla Annalise Hernandez. Spirit Hodges. Halima Junaid. Julia Kasmarska. Grace Emily Karras. Mia Karpowitz. Juliana Rose Kiter. Laura Kimball. Kaylee Jocelyn Kimler. Eleanor Charlotte Kirkwood. Kripa Hulali Krishnamurthy.
Congratulations.
Brianna Nicole Latchman. Sierra Elizabeth Levy Martinez. Raina Lulick.
Congrats, you did it.
Angelina Lobel. Ksenia Lunashina.
Oh my gosh, that's heavy metal there. Holy cow.
Ashley Yadira Madrigal.
Congratulations.
Daidis Marte.
Congrats, best friend.
Mileka Carolina Martinez. Leana Karina Matos. Isabella Victoria McDonald. Bobby Nicole McKenzie. Michaela Jessica McKeown. Jenna Rose McNally. Allinson Joanny Membreno Sevilla. Callista Janice Mitsianis. Ivana Montiel.
Congratulations.
Anissa Renee Moore.
Great job. Congratulations.
Kayla Morales. Neva Isabella Newton. Mercy Ordones.
Shane Michael Kelly. Liam Robert Kiesling. Nikita Kostroman.
Congratulations, my friend.
Cody Stephen Langway. Devin Latimer. Ryan Matthew Lease.
Congratulations, my friend.
David Anthony Leonard III. Christian Loha Granda. William Scott McCumber Jr. Joshua Xavier Manana. Chase XF Marin. Frank Edward Morrow IV. Brian Lee McAdams III. Anthony Jonah McKenna. Michael Ira McTurnan. Jaden McLean. Darrell James Meeker. Joseph Alexander Miller. Logan Alexander Morabito. Sean Aiden Morales. Justin Eric Motika. Jimmy Nathaniel Ung. Mitchell Needbala. Ethan Nunez. Christopher Anthony K. Nayarko. Joshua James Oliveira. Zachary Thomas Olson. Darrell N. Owens Jr. Efe Murat Ozgun.
Julia Pecorelli. Alexandra Georgette Pecorelli. Jasmine Angelina Perez. Jesselyn Karamia Peters. Sarah Joyce Phillips. Caitlin Ramos. Grace Margaret Robalata. Rachel Lee Rodenbach. Jaritza Rodriguez. Samantha Jean Rogers. Jalen A. Marie Ruiz. Lucia Grace Sadura. Jamie Maria Sanabria. Sarah Alyssa Sapanara. Lindsay Faith Seepersad. Jada Micaiah Shabazz Hammond. Mercedes Nature Destiny Sharp. Natalia Brooklyn Shellhammer. Sophia Miranda Silva. Patricia Vidya Singh. Tiaja Smith. Chanel Melissa Jade Summers. Eunice Suriel. Aaliyah Dilber Tazdemir. Quintessa Taylor. Victoria Stephanie Tiller. Savannah Rose Tirado. Nazarenea Udarbi Tolentino. Misha Van Uden. Jada Sky Vasquez.
Eric William Palacio. Robert Vincent Palacio. Anthony David Pena Pinto. Gage Pollock.
Great job. Congratulations.
Ethan Thomas Peck. Randolph Anthony Pennell III.
Great job, my friend.
Jefferson Eduardo Perez. Jason Patricio Panada.
Good job, my friend. Congrats.
Nazah Quam Plummer Graham.
Congrats, my friend.
Jared Polanco Mendez. Christian Alfredo Pamaquiza Loja.
Good job, my friend. Congrats.
Edwin Joel Pamaquiza Castro. Stefan Paul Porter.
Congrats, my friend.
Noah Charles Possinger. Paul Henry Pontinazone III. Joel Max Jadine Price Smith. Terrell Alfonso Purse.
Congrats, my friend.
Adam Alfonso Ramos. Jadon Christian Ramos. Ezekiel Adam Rivera. Derek Rubio. Terry Terrell Walker. Alexis Rodriguez Reyes. Tristan Lewis Roman. Levi Rush. Django Riley Sachs. Yazir G. Sabazada. Matthew Alexis Santiago. Mr. Antonio Santos. John Andrew Sanwald. Noah Savanon. Justin Darian Scott.
Samantha Christiana Walthrust. Sine Deandra Waters.
Great job. Congratulations.
Lanai Norel Williams. Sakila Williams. Alana A. Wilson.
Great job.
Stephanie Kylene Wimmer.
Hey, congratulations.
Nicolette Michaela Wright.
Damian Martin Scalco. Jaden Anthony Smith. Nakai Michael Spencer.
Great job, my friend.
Carmelo Amur Stokes. Joseph Suarez Jr. Stephen Charles Tagliaferri.
Congratulations.
Rustam Tasdamer.
Congratulations, my friend.
Star Thomas.
Thank you for your service ahead of time.
Kamar Thomas Brown.
Good job, my friend.
Christopher Tirado. Franco Abel Tolasa.
Great job, my friend.
Nathan Elijah Towson.
Award please on my hand.
Jaden Nathaniel Vasquez Guerra. James Nicholas Volsi. Jacob Alim Ward.
Congratulations.
Deshaun Jarrell Mohab Watts.
Great job, my friend. Congratulations.
Tyrese Joshua Watts. Dante Terrence Williams.
Great job.
Xavier Emmanuel Williams. Devin Troy Whitty. Jacob Mason Young. Thomas David Yupa. Yusuf Raza Tayab.
Congrats, my friend. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
All right, how about one last congratulations to our 2024 graduates. Love the energy. Especially right here. Love the energy. All right. Okay, so before we begin our final moments, a word regarding exiting. We're going to recess the graduates outside of the gate on the far end of the track to the grass fields, right back there. Please remain in your seats until the last graduate gets beyond the far gate. At that time, feel free to meet them and take pictures and exit with them to the parking lot. So at this time, I'd like to invite the class officers back to the podium for the tassel moving.
Will the graduates of the class of 2024 please rise?
Let's start implementing. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, the bobby
All right.
pins.
You may now move your tassel from right to left. Okay, yes. Congratulations, class of 2024!
It's okay. This is the hug. I'm so proud of you guys.
The mic's picking everything up.
Well,
We did it! Great job, ladies.
thank you.
I messed up my tassel, bro. I had to.